Have you ever lain in bed replaying the same mistake over and over again? Have you ever felt like you deserved to suffer, deserved to be judged, deserved to be abandoned? Or maybe the people around you have already forgiven you, but you still can't forgive yourself? If your answer is yes, then this video is made for you. I'm a psychologist with over 20 years of experience working with more than 4,000 clients. And after all those years, I've realized something heartbreaking. Most people don't suffer because of the mistake itself. They suffer because they don't know how to stop punishing themselves. Guilt isn't just a feeling. It's a belief system, a mental loop built from childhood, from the way we were raised, from the wounds that were never healed. Today, I'm going to guide you through 4 layers of guilt so you can finally understand why you've been stuck. And then, I'll give you 4 psychological techniques I've used to help thousands break free from self-blame, the painful loop of I did wrong, I am wrong, I don't deserve good things. Layer 1. Guilt is just a signal. Guilt, by nature, is only a signal, a message telling you something needs adjustment. It's like physical pain reminding your body to protect itself. Layer 2. Self-blame. When a mistake becomes your identity, self-blame is the moment your mind crosses a dangerous line. It stops evaluating your behavior and begins attacking your worth. Instead of saying, I did something wrong, you declare, I am wrong. This shift is not rational. It is emotional conditioning. It comes from childhood environments where love was conditional, where mistakes were met with shame instead of guidance, where you had to be good to be safe. So now, as an adult, your brain treats every misstep as a personal failure, every flaw as evidence that you're unlovable. Self-blame is not a reflection of who you are. It is a reflection of how you were taught to see yourself. And unless it is interrupted, it becomes the soil where deeper wounds grow. Layer 3. Shame. When you become the problem. Shame is what happens when guilt sinks deeper into identity. It is no longer about what you did. It is about who you think you are. Shame whispers, there's something fundamentally wrong with you. It tells you that you're flawed, broken, unworthy of kindness, connection, or softness. While guilt creates discomfort, shame creates isolation. It makes you hide your feelings, shrink your presence, minimize your needs. You stop reaching out because you believe you don't deserve support. You stop accepting affection because you believe you're unlovable. Shame disconnects you from others, but more dangerously, it disconnects you from yourself. And once shame settles in the mind, self-protection turns into self-sabotage. Layer 4. Self-punishment. The invisible ways you hurt yourself. Self-punishment is the final and most destructive layer. This is where guilt and shame fuse into a behavioral cycle. You begin to pay for your mistakes emotionally, mentally, and even physically. You overwork to earn worth. You reject love because you believe you don't deserve it. You sabotage opportunities because success feels unsafe. You replay old mistakes at night as if torturing yourself might rewrite the past. You deny yourself rest, joy, softness, because some part of you believes suffering is the price of redemption. But pain does not purify you. Punishment does not transform you. True healing comes from awareness, accountability, and self-compassion, not from making yourself bleed emotionally. Once you recognize the self-punishment cycle, you can finally give yourself permission to step out of it and step toward healing. Now let's move into the most important part, the 4 therapeutic techniques that can help you break free from self-blame. Technique 1. Label your guilt. When you feel heavy inside, ask yourself, what am I feeling? Guilt, shame, or fear of rejection? What exactly am I blaming myself for? Is this feeling based on truth or an old belief? When you name a feeling, you weaken it. When you suppress it, it controls you. Technique 2. Separate self from action. Destroy the belief, I made a mistake equals I am a bad person. You are not the sum of your mistakes. You are the sum of your effort, your intentions, your growth, your lessons, your willingness to repair. Say to yourself, I made a mistake. I repair it. I grow. Not, I made a mistake. I punish myself. Technique 3. Self-compassion. Reframe. Place your hand on your heart. Breathe deeply. Say, I'm going through something difficult right now. Mistakes are part of being human. I deserve kindness. Self-compassion is not indulgence. It's a scientifically proven foundation for emotional recovery. Technique 4. Repair instead of punish. If you made a mistake, repair it. If you hurt someone, talk to them. If you failed, learn from it. Healing does not come from punishing yourself. Healing comes from action. And if you've already apologized, already learned, already changed, then continuing to hurt yourself is no longer responsibility. It's habit. And you don't have to live that way anymore. Guilt doesn't mean you're a bad person. A mistake doesn't mean you're unworthy. And punishing yourself has never made anyone better. Remember this, we don't heal through punishment. We heal through awareness and compassion toward ourselves. If this video touches you, leave a comment saying, I'm learning to forgive myself. That will be your first step toward healing. And if you want more videos on psychology, mindset, or the journey of self-love, make sure to follow so you never miss an episode.